Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Handmade by Ying with Donna. Today is September the 5th, 2022 and it's Labor Day. Where else would we want to be but here, giving a quick catch up and round out. So, we're doing a giveaway tonight. I'm not sure where it got really messy, but we hit 2,800 subscribers today. So to us, that's a very big deal. You had video and mic audio both playing. It's clear now, Becca said. Thank you, Teresa, Louise, and Becca for watching out. So we're going to do a giveaway tonight. It's called Marks the Spot. So at some point shortly, we're going to do that giveaway. So I want to give a special shout out since the girl's in the house. Becca hit 15,000 subscribers. So we were pushing out, trying to get her numbers up as well. So with that being said, we've got a giveaway for the ones that were sharing for us to push viewers over. So we put the names in a bowl and Bebe chose and she drew the name Amy C. So Amy, you've got a box coming your way, darling. So what I need you to do is send me your address. I'm going to the post office tomorrow. So you're going to get this from Joe and I on behalf of Sharon, our giveaway for Becca. So let me put that Post-it note back on here. And we know I've already announced that one. Then also, Quilting with Stephanie Stitches hit 4,000 today. That's a major milestone for her. So with that being said, everybody at some point go congratulate both these fine ladies. They're really working hard to get their numbers up, the same as everybody else. Teresa Louise is also so close to her next milestone. If you're in my video tonight or watching the replay, check out Teresa Louise. I quilt too. Let's push her to that next level. I greatly appreciate the mods, and these ladies do a fabulous job. Then I got one little favor to ask all of you. YouTube has this funny way of unsubscribing you, and you don't even know it, to someone's channel. So everybody in my chat, I'm pretty sure, is subscribed to the young lady I'm going to talk to about. But Courtney over at Pieces Loving Quilting needs 32 more subscribers to hit her goal of 300. So if you all can check and make sure you're subscribed, ring those bells for notifications, and make sure to all these ladies, it would be great. Because together we grow, together we sew, and teamwork makes the dream work. So we're all in this together. We all share amazing content, and I'm just proud of each and every one of them. So gonna roll back now. I've got that done. I've got Post-it notes because my OCD just a little bit. I was given a project to do, and I've got my mission per se completed, but now I'm gonna show you, and it's really pretty, I think, and I just got to figure out how I'm gonna quilt this one, and then it'll be ready to go. So let me get the chair pushed back a bit. And I started this probably 2 weeks ago. Make sure I got it facing the right way. And it's a log cabin cross. So I was asked to make this to see how it would turn out. And it's done, and I totally am in awe of this one. I wanted the medium, it's called wood brown. So it would look like the cross, literally. So I got that project done. And then I always do a state donation. And this one here is going to the Maryland State Firemen's Association this year. And I'm going to turn it in next month so they can go ahead and start selling their chances. But this one, I've never did a two-sider like this. So it's totally done and bound. And this is going to raise funds for Bessie Marshall, is what it's called, for injured firefighters and fire ladies. And I made it two-sided. And I put the Maryland crab on it. I'm trying to make sure you can see my old crab. So this one's done. Are they looking at the old crab? Do you hear him? Y'all looking at the old crab, he says. Isn't he something else? I'm telling you. But let me turn it this way so you can see my crab. The only thing I have left here is my daughter's going to make me the logo for the Maryland State Firemen's Association, and we're going to stick that in there. And believe it or not, this quilt, it's going to yield several $1,000s. So that's a big blessing to the Firemen's Association. So I just love doing those. Donna, your Bargello looks like the northern lights shining. Thank you, sweetheart. I was heading over to the Bargello next. So anybody that knows, we started the Bargello quilt along. We kicked it off on Saturday night. Did a fun time with some amazing ladies. I couldn't be more pleased. I had such a blast. Everybody chatted. We just had a really good time. So with that being said, I've got my strips ready to do the next section. They're hung and all together. Donna, do you live in Maryland? Don't see your address anywhere. Yes, I live in Maryland. I live in Western Maryland, to be more specific. But the first section is now done because I wanted to go ahead and get that ready so I could show it to y'all. But I love the big wave in it. I mean, anybody that's sewn along with this one, I'm going to be honest, I did pinning at every intersection because I wanted to make sure this lines up. This one I will do into a quilt show because I just love how tight everything's coming together. But when you get down to that 1 inch that we're going to be cutting, that one there, I believe everybody's going to struggle. I don't care who you are, how many years you've got. The first section, when you're sewing it in, went in so easy. But the second one, because the way your seams are going to butt, you've got to go really slow when you're doing that. So it's just going to take time. And I would do a row, join it, iron it, do a row, join it. And I would sew this way one time. The next time I would come up this way, and it's still, it's totally square. You definitely on this do not want to sew everything in the same way, or you're going to get really a lot of buckling and waving. So I'm really pleased with this one so far, the way it's coming out. In the end, I'm going to look at it and see if we need to maybe frame it out. I'm not sure. We'll just see when we get there. Dawn, it was fun. I had such a good time, and we're going to do it again. I just need to figure out when everybody hits to where they're ready to cut. That's why I haven't cut this one. And once everybody that was there or sewing along lets me know they're ready to start cutting, we're going to go ahead and get that set up. Have to get your substance. You guys, I love you. Great. I love sewing in my PJs. If I could do it all day long, I definitely would. Let me see. What else do I got here? I started making the koalas. I can show you that. And I'm telling you, they're not for the faint of heart. So I'm using the fabric line that's left over from one of my other projects, and it's called Andel in Spring. And I'm telling you what, this fabric is amazing. I did my Springbrook project off of this line, and I had enough left over. I didn't want to lose it. So this is block 3 of my koala. And everything has a pattern. I'm not sure if you can tell on the white. That's too light. Let me stick it up here. Maybe you'll be able to tell. I'm just going to line them up after I show you. That one's like a yellow. And I've got this little fella. And each one literally has 70 pieces. And it takes about 2 hours to do one section. So it's not for the faint of heart by any means. And it's one of those ones you want to do when you got an all day. Because I went ahead and cut all mine out at once. And I made myself a little oopsie bag because Lord knows we all have those oopsies. And then this is my purple. And I'll slide these over, and at some point Joe can show them for me. But I think they're turning out really cute. I've got a total of 12 I'll be making, and I'm going to show you how I do mine. Everybody gets a chuckle because I like to stay organized. So this is my different fabrics. So what I did was cut out each one, and I put it in these little binder clips. That's the body. This one here is filled with nothing but the tree leaves and the face in the tree. And then this tray here has all the brown. It's the background. So you'll be able to see, this is how I set my projects up as I'm working them. And it just makes good sense. So if I'm going somewhere and I know I'm going to be going to where I can sew a bit, I'm just going to grab one pack of each, and that'll give me a project that'll last me a couple hours. So it's kind of neat, but that's just the way I'm doing my koalas. I cut them all out, and I made myself an oopsie pack because you never know if you're going to get something messed up. Let me see. Amy, my team 6. Great job on the Bargello. Thank you. I'm trying to hit the chat. Linda, thank you. It's quite a bit shorter than I'm used to, but I'm getting really thin from pulling it up all the time. So my hairdresser's like, no, it's time to get it off there. So I'm going short for a bit. Yes, I need my substance important. Absolutely. So let me see. What do I got next? Anybody that's doing the Bargello, I don't know if you all have had issues, but I found out this morning that I did. I was doing a sew yesterday, and my machine was a little bit noisier than it normally is. And I always clean my machine between each project. So with that being said, I'm going to show you something. I used Koala fabric, my jelly roll, and look at this. This all came out of my bobbin casing area from one project, and I'm not even finished this project. The machine got a full spa day today, and I'm just like, I could not believe it. So if anybody else is doing the Bargello and you're using jelly rolls, check your machine in between. I'm not kidding. I think this is a lot, but that's just me. So with that being said, now the nastiness is gone. And just make sure you're greasing it and you're taking good care of it. Now it's quiet again. So I'm just shocked that it was that noisy. It was bouncing, and my machine doesn't do that. Let me see. Making sure I'm not missing nothing. Janetta, hi Donna. Beautiful job on the Koala and the Bargello hugs. Thank you, sweetheart, and I appreciate it. So that post-it notes down. Let me see, what else do I got going on? I want to make sure I'm a post-it note queen. So let me see. Got a beautiful note. So I want to read this to you. I don't know if she's in the chat, and it's okay. If she's not, she'll catch it on the replay. Anybody that knows me knows I love any kind of fat quarter that has measurements, rulers, anything to do with sewing. I can't find them locally, so when I'm away this weekend, I'm definitely going to try to score some of these. But anyway, I was working on a project yesterday, and I'm just bouncing right now. But this fabric, I wish I'd have had it yesterday. But it says, Donna, a wonderful job y'all are doing. And she sent me a fat quarter. But Brenda Foley sent this, and it's going to close out our project with the traveling quilt. That's going to close out on September the 11th at 6 o'clock on my channel with Stephanie Stitches and Kathy of Kathy's Cute Creation. So with that being said, I'm going to show you what she made. We had bonus blocks that were sent, And out of those bonus blocks, she made these bags for the quilts. I have the one here, and this will go to Ruby Memorial Hospital and join up over there with the quilt. And I'm going to show this in our live. But I just wanted to share that with you. I think she did a fabulous job putting these together, and all those extra blocks that were donated to us, they're just amazing. She has been able to utilize those and turn them into something great. Excuse me. Stirred up dust. Let me see. Bella saw blah, 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 lots of cleaning. Absolutely. I did the same thing. I oiled, and I've never had so much lint. I use a can of air on my machine. Jenny, I was told that's not good. I was doing it in the very beginning with my Singer. And over the course of time, I've learned that all it's doing is push that air. You would think it would blow it up out, but it doesn't. It just bogs it down, and it goes in under all the mechanical parts. So that's a lot of lint. I clean mine out obsessively. It will be interesting to see what mine looks like. I do mine every project. As soon as I stop one, when I'm ready to start the next one. But I was doing a sew along yesterday. I had asked Teresa Louise, I'm going to my first quilt retreat. And I told her, I know she does these project bags. And it interested me. That way I can put some extra projects to take along with me. So whatever I don't get, if I get ahead or whatever at the quilt retreat, I'll have something to keep me busy. And so with that being said, she graciously went live yesterday and did her project bag. And I followed along, did everything right in my mind I did. And I found out I was short on my size this way. But this is going to be my hexie bag I'm going to take with me, just so that I can start to make hexies and get those ready. So, but anyway, she joined me afterwards because she was like I was. I didn't know what I did wrong. Well, as we sewed again last night after she got off with everybody, I had everything cut because I had already pre-cut to do 4 because I knew I needed 4. And she met me online and we sewed them up, and you're not going to believe the difference. And she picked out so fast. Let me do it back to back. You'll get the better picture. Now, is that not a lot? And I still don't. Neither does she know what I did wrong. The width is right, but somehow or another I lost 2 inches off the top. So that was interesting. And we did a private sew chat, and I love sewing with everybody. But this is the one of them we did. And I love it that I took this one here. I took the bag, the plastic for the pocket up over the zipper. And that was done purposely. And I've never put zippers in. And I'm telling you, I was petrified. Now I'll challenge. Zippers are easy now. She showed me how to do it, and it's easy. But the inside, is that not stinking cute? The woman's got some good talent and good knowledge, and she's sharing it with us. So look at this. I'm just in awe how nice these came out. You put all your stuff on the inside, you put your pattern out here on the outside, and you're ready to go. Whether it's to a quilting retreat, whether you're doing a day sew with a friend or going to your local guild, these are perfect. So if anybody needs to know how to make them and you don't know how, slip over to Teresa Louise's and check out her video from yesterday. She broke it down. She posted the measurements. She did everything right. And somehow, my first one, I'm still going to use it for my hexies because it's the perfect size. I bought my vinyl Janetta at Walmart yesterday. My husband got me a long roll, and I'm talking, it's probably, 4 foot long. And we got it for $3.89, and it was like 2, maybe 3 yards of it. So I think that was a pretty good price. So Let me see. I'm just bouncing the chat. Elizabeth Hartman is where I got my koala, and I believe it is on sale today. So if anybody wants that, it's $8 over at, let me see, Missouri Star has it today. My bag looks like yours, smaller also. I don't know what I did wrong on the first one, but I'll take it as a win. I'm just thrilled with it. I think Stephanie and Yvette will keep you guys quite busy. Probably will, but I'm going to take a couple little projects, so in between whatever they're doing, I'll be able to have little busy work. Bargello Quilt Top, Arthur, Ron Carlson. Yes. That's who I'm going with. Thank you so much, Nellie. Great. I'll go buy some. Thanks. I used vinyl from Joann's, but not too crazy about it. It wrinkles. This one here, I'm trying to see the weight on it. Hold on one second. If you don't mind, I'll grab it. Hold on, I don't even know where the weight is. Hold on, let me look. It says 137.57. This is called medium weight, is what this is saying. But this is how big it is, and I honestly took off 20 inches, and that was it. So it was $3. I would tell you to go to your Walmart and pick it up, because it was a good deal for me. Hold on a minute. My girls are misbehaving. Oh, okay. I've got to separate the children. So let me see. I've showed you the koalas. I've showed you all that. Let me see. Oh, in my spare time, I'm trying to make up little things and little candy dishes or something that I'll be able to take to retreat and do them as little giveaways. That way, I just want to show my appreciation to everybody that's coming. I think it'll be just a little neat thing. My cotton cuts, everybody knows, it finally showed up. So I'm looking forward to sewing that up. And Anne Marie is going to be joining me for a live, and we're going to sew that one up together. So once I get that date set with her, we're just going to Zoom sew that one in. This is going with this. I'm trying to keep everything together. I'm going to turn this into a project bag as well, because now that I'm hooked on them, you know, I'm going to make them until the newness wears off. So let me see. I've got that note here. I've went over that. You're definitely going to want to tune in on September the 11th. This is going to be our giveaway. All the names of everybody that mailed a block in is going to be dropped inside of the bag. I have all the names here, and what I did was I put them all in here as if your name was on an envelope, your name went in. So that's, everybody's going to be dumped in here, and we're going to do a drawing. And that's our appreciation for all of you guys. I wish we could give everybody something, but Joe says I would give away the house if he would let me. So we're just doing one little quick drawing on that. And then I got some Happy Mail. Let's see. I love Happy Meal. Let's see. Breast Cancer Month's coming up, and this girl always loves breast cancer shirts. As a survivor, you love them. Now, is that not cute? So, the month of October, if you're going live and you're doing something on your channel and you're a content creator, I honestly, with all of my fiber, I asked you to wear pink. Raise that awareness, because it could be the life you're changing. You're helping just raise awareness so people go out and get their mammograms. It's just so stinking important. And let me see the notes. I've got a thank you note to write for this one. I love my girls at the Fabric Patch. So I've got my bra ready to finish out, and it's up on my top shelf. I took off a couple items on it, and I'm taking that bra in a different direction, but it's still going to turn out pretty. I'm really positive. I got this panel, and I'm going to do a wall hanging with it, and it says love, life, hope. So I've got it all set up and ready to put together. So I've just got to get some wall space clear so I can get that done. And then it's going out to the Fabric Patch. The arm pillow, anybody that's ever went through breast cancer, you need something to prop your arms up on. So I've got my fuzzy pillow up there that's going along. And whoever the bra goes to, they can use it for showing it. They can use it for whatever purpose they see fit. So let me see. Trying to make sure I don't forget anything. Interviews. Let me see. Tomorrow, Joe and I are meeting with Brenda at Conquering Mount Scrapmore. We're going to do a pre-record, and that'll be up for you guys tomorrow night by 7. That's going to be an interesting interview. We're both going to record on both sides of the house. She's going to shoot on her side, and we're going to shoot on ours. So I've never done that. Neither's Joe, but we're going to give it a go and see what happens. Let me see. I've got Ellen Campbell of Campbell's Creations. Then, oh my goodness, Stephen Bland, the idiot quilter, and his husband, Walter. The guy sews gentlemen's clothing. These, let me see. The bonus is Christine Hubert, Scrap Fabric Love. I'm going to have her with me on the 8th for a little girl time sewing chat. September the 26th, I'm going to circle back with a special for Ellen Campbell. We're kicking off something that she's going to move forward with her channel. It's just going to streamline from mine. And I believe that's going to be a lot of goodness for her. So let me see. I want to make sure I'm getting these dates down for you. Tuesday is my interview with Brenda. Wednesday the 7th, I'm going to put out an amazing hack. If you have a long arm, you're going to want to make sure that you tune in for that one because it has something to do with the long arm. Thursday at noon, we're kicking off the next 3-yard quilt. It's going to be called Evergreen. And let me see. This one's a cute one. Not that they're all not cute, but that's the one we're doing. Teresa Louise has to miss this one, but she'll be catching up the following week while I'm away. And she'll be with Courtney. And that'll be over on Courtney's channel. 4:30 the same day, on the 8th, back at my channel with Scrap Fabric Love. We're just going to, like I said, do a sit and chat. On the 9th, I'm heading to Virginia for some girl time with Sew Becca, and we're going to shop hop a bit. On the 10th, we're meeting up with the guy who sews at a quilt show, and then I'll be heading back on Sunday in time to get on the live and do the wrap-up. I'm calling it a wrap-up party celebration of this traveling quilt coming to an end. We do have the questionnaire ready to go out. Let me see, I'm on the road, so I'll have to catch the replay. Dorlyn, I'm so sorry, baby. She's crying. But it's okay. You'll love what you're gonna see, Dorlyn. If you shoot me your address, I might even write the pattern down and send it to you. That way it'll be really easy. So with that being said, I'm going to tell Mr. Strunz over here to go ahead and start that bot thing up for the giveaway. And we're going to see what happens. And then I'm going to slip into the chat and catch up. You're going to do your exclamation raffle. Raffle. Okay, go ahead, guys. Let's see if Streamlabs does this. Yep. they're doing it. So we're going to see if this works. A custom gift raffle has started for subscribers. Yes, Joe, it started. Streamlabs has made you alert of it. So let me see. I was watching the Idiot Quilter a bit today, and he brought up a couple valid points in his live. So I want to just touch on something, and he's right 100%. He's asking everyone to please be kind and show love to all the many content creators that's out there, because honestly, on behalf of Joe, Bebe, and myself, we want to wish you all a happy Labor Day. But what he's talking about on his end is he's getting a lot of negative comments, and other content creators are getting negative feedback. It takes a lot to put yourself out here in front of everybody. Constructive criticism, I'll take any day of the week. But when someone's telling me my light might be too bright, or they don't like it, I talk with an accent, or something silly like that, or Joe coughed while I was live, or the dog's fussing on the floor. Now that's being petty. So all we ask is for kindness, and I'm sure the other content creators share the love. We're not pros at this. We don't all have the top of the line everything, the bells and the whistles that'll muffle the sounds or dim the lights to make it all sweet and cozy. We're just out to share the love with you. So we appreciate that. So let me slip into the chat and see where I left off. And I'm looking here. Where did I buy my vinyl? I got Janetta. I got it at Walmart. Very, very dirt cheap. My mouse just left me. It's okay, honey. Let me know when you're done.
I'm done.
Okay. I love the project bags. Sheila, they're amazing. If you've never made them, slip over to Teresa Louise. Check her channel out and look for the video dated for yesterday. Bargello quilt top. Yes, that's the Arthur. Great job, Donna. Thank you, Teresa Louise. I'm trying to look. They look great. I am thrilled with them. I'll go buy some, thanks. I use vinyl from Joann's. Not crazy about it. Yeah, I saw that. Is Becca going to the retreat? No, she's not. She's going to be in Virginia, and that's where we're going to be this week, and then the following week, I'll be going that direction to the retreat and meeting up with a lot of amazing ladies. Amy C., try soaking the vinyl in hot water, lay it flat to dry, cut a piece a little bigger than you need, then soak it. That's a great tip. What depth was the vinyl? Lisa, I think, Joe, do you remember what it was? The vinyl gauge. Medium gauge, he said. Thank you, Teresa Louise. I'm making those bags too, by Nellie. What retreat are you going to? It's in Pennsylvania. It's Together We Sew. Stephanie of Stephanie Stitches and Yvette are putting on these quilt retreats all over the country. So Joe's sending me to this one. Did you need the mouse, honey?
No.
Okay. I'm waiting for them to have one in Colorado or Texas so I can go. I understand that. I'm getting nervous but excited. I've never been to one. Hi, Donna, and all my quilting friends. Hello, Rich, and welcome. Yeah, let me see. I'm getting my mammogram Thursday. Absolutely. I say if you want to survive anything, you got to self-care, self-love, self-care. Every September, October, go get the girls checked, whether you're a guy or girl. It's that serious. I'm having a mammogram ultrasound done at the end of the month because they are watching at certain areas. Sheila, you'll be in our thoughts and prayers, sweetheart. Charlie, I haven't had a mammogram in a while. Set up an appointment for a month from your birthday. Give yourself the gift every year. Absolutely. That's a good reminder. My neighbor knits those things that go inside the bras. I tell you what, after mine, I used all kinds of things, and then finally we went for the reconstruction. And it changes your mind going through any form of cancer. Hi there, gang. Kelly Cruises and Crafts. I need to get you on my book, sweetheart, for October. I have you penciled in. I have 3 dates saved for you, and I'm just not sure which one. So if you want to look at your calendar real quick and shoot me a date, either in the chat or an email would be even better, Kelly. I'd greatly appreciate it. Had my mammogram last week. Biopsy is Friday. Lisa, I know, baby. Take care of that. And we're all going to be praying for you. Prayers and best wishes. Let me see. Had a biopsy done several years ago and all went well. I'm trying to look. Dorland Dale. I'm on the road, so I won't catch the replay. Hey, Patricia. Amy C. and Vicky Lemire. Everybody's telling them hello. Oh, that's going to be a fun time. I'm just catching up. The custom raffle has started. Now I'm down to the raffle, so I'm going to slide through all that. And it's giving everybody their tickets. All right, Jay, I'm at the end, so you can have the mouse back. So let me see. Kathy, Quilts and Crafts. Hello, sweetheart. Beverly Atkins, welcome. So Joe's checking to see if the bot worked, so we can do the giveaway. Joe, the tech guy. No tickets are being given by Streamlab. You can no longer enter the raffle. Hold tight. So he's checking to see what it says. All right. I was just reading the chat, and he told me to keep talking. I got the gift of gab, so I can talk to you all night. So I hope everybody had a fabulous Labor Day, and you got to spend it doing just absolutely nothing but staying in your sewing room or visiting friends. Or it's been raining where we are all day, so we couldn't do pool time. And this week we're going to close it down. It's starting to get a bit cool where we live. Let me see, what else am I doing? Got my Bargello, my scrap project. I took you for a tour around the sewing space tonight. I've got 9 more of the Koala to make. Let me see. I think that's pretty much. Courtney, if you're still in the chat, sweetheart, let me know if you've gotten any new subscribers tonight. And anybody that's coming in late, our goal tonight is to get Teresa Louise to 2,000 and get Courtney up to 300. So if you guys could check both those channels and see where they're at and subscribe, hit the notification, that would be amazing. Donna, have you done a video with making those little bowls you were showing with these? No, I absolutely haven't. And I absolutely can. That would be neat. Yeah, I can do that anytime. All it is get yourself some clothesline, the 100% cotton. Let me show you. And we can do this as a project. If everybody wants to do it, all you do is I got this at Walmart for $2. And these little bowls are so stinking cute. I make them all different sizes for here. My grandkids use them for chip bowls or grab a few cookies and throw in. So it's all in fun, and it's what you like to do. So I can set that up. I'll make myself a note, and we'll do little rope bowls. I've done the bigger ones for chip ones before, but I've not showed the little ones. Rope snack bowls. We can do that. I would love to set that up. Let me see. See where we're at. Janine, Linda Denton, I don't know how they do that. I can't keep up with watching them. I don't know who you're talking about. I did it. I'll have to go back and catch it. I went up and signed up for Courtney. Thank you, Deborah. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah, check and see who you're subscribed to. YouTube has a funny way of, I'm not saying they're doing it on purpose by any means, but if you're not watching a channel for a bit, they unsubscribe you. And our numbers start to go down for all of us. And then we have to remind everybody, check and see if you've been unsubscribed. If you're not getting the notifications, go unsubscribe, resubscribe, and ring the bell. That's what I've been telling everybody. I have so many to catch up on. Absolutely. Okay, Joe says, let's try this again. We all have to be nice to everyone. No sour ones. Absolutely. The prize by Donna has started. So let's do the raffle again, guys. Exclamation raffle. Yeah, it's saying it started. I'm looking for tickets. Now it's working, he said. Streamlabs. Yeah, now it's giving tickets. It's all new, and thank you guys for your patience. And this is open to our moderators as well as our subscribers. Really, I don't know about. I can't catch up with you, Janine. You'll have to catch and say whatever's going on. The chat's going. Yeah, Streamlabs going to give them tickets, and according to Becca, we're not always going to see it on our side. She said it just goes so fast. So we'll see. I'm seeing it. Teresa Louise got one. I'm sliding back up in. Courtney got one. It looks like it's only moderators. Yeah, he's going to have to stop that again. Sorry, guys. He's canceling it again, and then he's going to reset it. This is how we learn. I double check my... Absolutely, Kelly. Yeah, Deborah, I'm going to write your name down, and that way... I'll try to get it in before the end of September. I have a couple of Tuesdays open and Wednesdays. And it'll be just an afternoon when the kids are in school. Okay, says, let's try it again. And I do greatly apologize, guys. So now let's see what it does. Now it looks like it's doing it. It's okay, Donna. We love you and Joe. Thank you. We appreciate it, Rich. Now it looks like it's popping tickets. It's all in the settings, I'm guessing. So let me see. I went over all of... Keep all your Mondays open for me at 7 o'clock. If you can't join us, catch us on the replay. It's always a good time, you know. I went over all that about the kindness. Let me see. What's going on now? Yes, they are. That's a late one, Joe. I'm seeing it here in the chat. I'm physically seeing it. How old is that message? It's probably back when they weren't. So let me see. I've hit all of the goodness. So let me see. I've asked everybody to wear pink for October. Get your mammograms scheduled, ladies and gents. Get everything checked top to bottom. It's really important. We don't want to lose anybody. If you got a lump or a bump, get it checked or get it out. Keep watching the fabric patch. They're making their announcements on the bra fundraiser. I'm sending a bra, and I've got ribbons that's going out, plus this quilt. It's going to be a wall quilt. So all that's going to be going out probably by Friday. My goal is to get it done tomorrow or the next day. Make sure there's no space between you and your words. It won't work with the space. Thank you, Kathleen. Trying to see. Mine is scheduled. Amen. Thank you. Pink for October. Yes, absolutely. I'm a strong believer. She is having a girl. Absolutely. Yes, she is. I kept telling her it was going to be a boy. She was carrying it high. She's hiding this girl all over. My mammogram will have to wait. Knee surgery on the 21st of October. Let me write that down. So let me see. I'm a 7-year survivor of breast cancer and am now cancer free, and I wear pink for October. Absolutely. Until you've walked that road, you don't know. Mine was 2006, and then thyroid cancer in 2011. So everything gets checked. Color guard going out in the morning. My sister is 3 years into remission of breast cancer. God bless her. Congrats. Who's having a girl? Brianna over at the Fabric Patch. They did their baby reveal. I guess that's the new thing people are doing, is baby reveals. Beth is having a girl also. So a lot of babies coming. And we're going to be doing something special for our Beth. We're calling her our Beth. I'm 5-year at least. Awesome. A girl too. Donna, Raffle's going on for viewers. I'm looking here. I knew it. She isn't sticking out in the front. I know, right? Go ahead and end it, honey. Did everybody get, how am I going to know? Has everybody gotten tickets that's in the chat? I have no way of knowing on my end. He says we have 55 viewers. There's 63 viewers. And how many tickets do you have over there? My grandmother had breast cancer. She died when I was 1 month old. My mother had kidney and lung cancer. I'm so sorry, Crystal.
39.
There's only 39 of you that's in the chat that's put in for tickets. So we're going to give it 2 more minutes, and then he's going to close it. No, I don't know what Beth is having. I thought you were all talking about her. No, 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 honey. No, not our Beth. Fabric Patch, Brianna. She did her baby reveal. Oh, Sheila, I'm so sorry. Absolutely. I'm a 2-time cancer survivor. Nellie, I understand. Beth will find out this week, she thinks. I think she will. I keep teasing her, telling her she's going to have 2 little babies in there, but she keeps telling me no. So let me see. Streamlabs, dropping tickets. I think Beth finds out soon. Yeah, Delia, I believe she said next week, but don't quote me. Tell Joe to X out and come back into the live chat. It might change your numbers. I'm seeing the live chat on my side. So we got 64. Donna, I sent you an email. Thank you, Luna. I'll check it here in a little bit. If I don't respond, like 5 minutes after I get off of here, circle back and resend. Did you send it to the business one or the personal, Luna? I got it. I'm going to send you a PDF from my laptop. Hold on, now I can do it this way. I found your email today and trying to figure out how to send PDF now. Did you get the pattern? Just say yes or no. Oh no. Oh, Donna. Hope not. Absolutely. I'm just trying to catch up here. I think that's right on Beth, because a couple weeks ago she said she had 2 more weeks and would find out in the second trimester. Around where I live, it's like 20 weeks before they'll let you know anything, so I'm not sure. Rich, thank you. If you like the content that we're sharing, Rich, right, please give us a thumbs up. It lets us know that you like what we're sharing and lets us know we're going in the right direction. If you're not subscribed, we do ask you to slip in and subscribe. I got my card trick block, quilt top done, a full size. Vicky, that is amazing. That's a fun block to do. Thank you for dropping links. I'll have to send those links to Teresa Louise as well. Let me see. Everybody must have them. Okay, he's closing it down. Thanks for the reminder, Teresa Louise. Thumbs up. Okay, now we're going to find out who wins. Around to it, Shirley. Send me your mailing address. Okay, and this will go out tomorrow if you can get it to me. Thank you and congratulations. So I've kept you all quite a bit longer than I had anticipated. And give you a chance to tell her congrats. Thank you guys for all the love you share for each and every one of us each week. We greatly appreciate it. And it's always fun to come on here with you. Like I said, we will be working on the Bargello as soon as I get enough of them that says they're caught up to where I am. I'll be going out of town on Thursday, so definitely no Bargello on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're doing the close out on the traveling quilts. And then Monday, I'll send an email to those that were in, and we'll see. And then we'll set the date to come back for round 2 of it. There's going to be 3 parts to the Bargello, as far as I can tell. We may end up pushing it to 4 so we can all come back and be in the group and show everybody. I think that would be cute after it's quilted. Donna, thank you for everything. You're welcome. We are all winners. Absolutely. Have a fun retreat. That Bargello is amazing, Donna. I am thrilled. I'm like over the moon, but I took my time with it, like I said in the beginning, and I was doing a lot of pinning. So anybody doing it, I would say pin, 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 and press one way and then press the other. Sew one way and sew the other. And I can honestly look at it and say I don't have one block that didn't nest. So I really like that. Thank you, Donna. That Bargello looks amazing. Hi, Ingrid. Thank you. Donna, you may have had fun on your time with Becca. I'm excited, and she's got some fun stuff planned, and I've talked to Joe, and I'm going to do a couple little short lives while I'm away. Maybe at the quilt show, I'll be able to show some quilts. I haven't asked Becca yet, but I like to do a walkabout. That way I can show some stuff, what I'm seeing. You're going to be able to see. If she's not doing it for her channel, I'll ask if I can do just a quick roundabout and show you everything, like what I did for mine up here. I thought that was pretty fun. I'm going to go ahead and end here in just 30 seconds. If Ian's still on, please hop over and check him out. I didn't mean to. I'm not sure if he went live, and I just looked and he did, so I'm sorry, Ian. I'm going to slip off here and go watch him now. Love you guys. Thanks for joining us. Take care. God bless you, and be kind to one another. On behalf of Joe and I and Bebe, happy Labor Day. We'll see you back in the next chat. Bye-bye, guys.